So I'm making this video for my clarity purpose because I wanted to always wanted to start content creation, but content creation isn't that easy because you have to put a lot of effort, a lot of research into your content. You have to put some value, at least some value in it. You have the entertainment value and the content value. If you increase the entertainment value, people will watch your content, but if you put in some real value to it, because entertainment value, like making great hooks, making it funny, making it adding more humor to it, like people will watch it. But uh, at least I think my sense of humor is not that good, so I always wanted to make genuine content that reflects my personality, because I don't have a really strong personality. I have a really simple personality. Uh, I don't wear flashy things. I don't say flashy things. I really love simple things. So I always want to make something that is simple and that reflects my personality. But the problem here is that what should be my niche? What should be my niche? And the second problem is I should have enough time to curate and edit my content, because content is a long term game. If you burn out yourself daily, you will not survive in the long run. And that's the thing I always wanted to prevent. I always wanted to prevent these things because I have been suffering with the same problem since a long time, for a long time, because I was trying to make content when Geo happened, and they provided internet for free. I bought a new smartphone, it's really good camera, which I'm shooting right now. Uh, in which am I shooting right now? In which I am shooting right now. So this is a decent quality camera with a decent quality microphone, but I was going to make I was going to add some value to my content, and that's where the things get really tricky, because I've tried fitness, I've tried art, I've tried travel channel vlogs, and cooking, food reviews, critique, uh, really good transition videos. I suck at transitions. I don't know how to make really cool transitions, and I always wanted to make videos with color grading, best sound design, and well, I tried making videos which look really professional, but I suck at it because editing doesn't look that clean, the audio doesn't look that much better. Audio could be better because maybe I could have invested in a good quality microphone, so my audio could have sounded much better, but I haven't. So yeah, I'm still struggling to find that particular niche in which I can put my content in, or I can slightly uh, change my niche as the time passes by, because but you can slightly transition into some another niche, but you cannot completely transition yourself into some odd niche, like you are making travel videos and you are making fitness videos, and you combine both of these things and started making videos like how to stay fit while you travel and these kind of videos. Like if you are making funny parody videos, I think you cannot switch to teaching or educating content. Like you cannot switch yourself into educational content because you are making fun parody videos before. So this is really odd situation, because people have your you have put yourself as a comedy content creator, and now you're making content which is related to educational purposes. Now if you, yes, like Samarana has a really good he's really good at chess. So he initially started making chess videos, making these kind of videos, and he initially started like that, and after that he became comedy content creator, and like this is how he evolved himself into this comedy genre, and now he's a big name. Like some of the famous Bollywood superstars are, they don't have that much popularity, but Samir Raina, like big YouTubers know who Samir Raina is. Like this is the kind of popularity, and this is the kind of uh, uh, let's say position. This is the kind of position we wanted. We always, everyone wants that kind of popularity and success. Like, but not everyone can get it. Everyone can uh, maybe achieve 10% or 20% of their success, but this is this is just a matter of luck and the hard work you put in. Like hard work, uh, even gadha, मतलब I should say like that कि एक गधा भी बहुत ही मजदूरी करता है, लेकिन गधा भी डट के मेहनत करता है, गधा भी दिन रात काम करता है. आप गधे से कितना भी मार मार के काम करवा लो, वो करता है. गधा भी काम करता है, लेकिन जो वैल्यूज़ गधे की होती है वो वैल्यू अलग होती है, वो वैल्यू कम होती है. रैदर कि आप एक स्टैलियन, एक घोड़े से काम करवा लो. एक घोड़ा जो रेस में सिर्फ भागता है, उसके ऊपर इतना इन्वेस्टमेंट होता है, फूड, न्यूट्रिशन, हेल्थ, और इस सब के बाद वो घोड़े की वैल्यू जो होती है वो करोड़ों में होती है, उस एक रेस की वजह से. तो पर at the end they both end up in the same place, they both end up in the same page. Like गधा भी बूढ़ा हो जाता है तो उसको अलग कर दिया जाता है कि तू मर. और घोड़े के साथ भी यही किया जाता है कि जब घोड़ा रेस करने लायक नहीं रह जाता, घोड़ा बर्नआउट हो जाता है, घोड़ा बूढ़ा हो जाता है, तो अब उसके साथ भी यही सेम ट्रीटमेंट होगा. उसे किसी छोटे से तबेले में शिफ्ट कर दिया जाएगा और उसको मार दिया जाएगा. तो कहने का मतलब ये है कि ये एग्ज़ाम्पल्स हमारे लिए नहीं है, क्योंकि हम इंसान हैं, हम अलग हैं. हम अलग तरीके से ऑपरेट करते हैं. घोड़े मल्टीपल स्ट्रीम्स के इनकम जनरेट नहीं कर सकते, हम मल्टीपल स्ट्रीम ऑफ इनकम जनरेट कर सकते हैं. हमारे पास वो पावर है. तो कुल मिला के हमें यहाँ पे करना क्या है, हमको एक चीज़ पे स्टिक करना है या फिर नहीं भी करना है. यू डू नॉट वॉन्ट टू हैव अ नीच, यू आर जस्ट मेकिंग इट फॉर फन, यू आर जस्ट मेकिंग इट फॉर फन, यू आर जस्ट मेकिंग इट फॉर फन. लिसन, you are just making it for fun. If you're making it for fun, then you release the pressure off from yourself and you start making genuinely good content that reflects your personality. You start making things like Mike Shake. Like Mike Shake is one of my favorite content creator. I initially, during the time of lockdown, I started watching his videos, and he was like, let's learn how to do a kip-up, let's learn how to do a handstand, let's learn how to do a backflip. And that's slowly he evolved into something else. Now if I do search what Mike Shake is doing right now on his YouTube channel, just let's search it what Mike Shake is doing right now. Mike Shake आजकल किस तरह की वीडियो बना रहा है? तो Mike Shake जो है, मैं Mike Shake के चैनल पे आ गया हूँ. Mike Shake आजकल आई बिल्ड अ शॉक वेव कैनन, ऐसी टाइप की वीडियो बनाई जा रही है आजकल. तो मतलब आप देख रहे हो कि कंटेंट किस तरह से इवॉल्व हुआ है. पहले वो बंदा बैक फ्लिप, किप अप और ये सब चीज़ें कर रहा था 2020 के टाइम पे. आज 2025 आ गया, 5 साल बीत गए, फ्लैश्ड, पता भी नहीं चला. 5 साल बीत गए और 2026 आ गया यार. 2026 भी आधा निकल चुका है. जून आ चुका है मेरे भाई, जून आ चुका है. 6 महीने और बचे हैं. 6 महीने में अगर मैं कंटेंट डालना शुरू करूँ डेली भी नहीं तो ऑल्टरनेटिव डेज पे मैं पोस्ट करना चालू करूँ, कुछ भी कंटेंट डालना चालू करूँ, एटलीस्ट आई शुड ऐड सम वैल्यू टू दैट कंटेंट, ऐड सम ऑफ माई reflect some of my personality to that content. If I make something, that this will build something. If you stack pebbles and pebbles and pebbles on top of each other, thousands of years later this will become a mountain of pebbles. Like This is the kind of mentality we should have. One should have that kind of mentality. Like Mike Shake started really small. I don't. He's he was making this, like PewDiePie started, like Karim Nadi started making football videos and everything. But look at him right now. He's making, I don't know how dangerous are the blowguns. I made a high pressure hammer. I built a paper katana lethal. So he has transitioned into some another area. He initially, if I check out the oldest videos that Mike Shake has made, like if the oldest videos, uh, so the oldest videos are Goodbye Italy, Mike Shake, I quit my engineering job to make videos, Mike's story. He he makes story time videos, learning backflip in 24 hours, learning how to write with non-dominant hand, like learning how to write from his left hand, and I learned 6 football skills in 60 minutes. So these kind of videos Mike Shake was making, uh, I guess it was 6 years ago. 6 years ago, like he started during the lockdown. Like I said, he started during the lockdown. These these all videos are 6 or 7 years old. We started like 2019, 2020. He started at that point of time, and now 6 years later, he has a 5 million subscriber channel. And now, if I count on his views, not everybody is going to get in the same position, but everybody has a different destiny. Everybody is different. Everybody has his or her own flavor to his personality or his personality. So this is the kind of mm, the the main thing is just have to make. You just have to create something. If you're creating something, you're not dying. A dead person cannot create something. Like if you're alive from the heart, if you're alive, then you have the ability to create something. At least create something. Everybody creates something. Some creates a mess, some creates a masterpiece. So I think everybody is important. Like we are. This is a huge galaxy, huge solar system, and there are multiple of planets. There are multiple planets in this solar system, but there's something special about this one, the Earth. We humans do not exist in any other planets. We are special. We are made from stardust, and the universe created us to create. We are creators. We can create. I am really inspired by Mike Shake and creators like um, I forgot his name. What was his name? Marcus Browning and what was his name यार एक कंटेंट क्रिएटर उसका नाम भूल गया मैं बहुत बढ़िया कंटेंट क्रिएटर लाइक माइक शेक की इस वाली वीडियो पे तो 2.4 मिलियन व्यूज़ है 4 हफ्ते पहले आई थी यानी एक महीने में 2.4 मिलियन व्यूज़ और इसने बनाया क्या आई बिल्ड शॉक विद कैनन ही इज़ एन इंजीनियर और एक और बंदा था लाइक उसका नाम मैं भूल गया हूँ asking strangers to uh, उसका बंदे का नाम भूल गया हूँ बहुत अच्छा बनाता है वो भी मतलब उसका कॉन्फिडेंस अलग है आई सब्सक्राइब टू हिम पर मैं भूल गया यार उसका नाम भूल गया बहुत बढ़िया बंदा था स्लीपिंग ओवर एट सेलिब्रिटी हाउस आदित्य भंडारी भी वैसा ही कंटेंट बनाता है आदित्य भंडारी का कंटेंट भी अच्छा लगता है आदित्य भंडारी का कंटेंट भी काफ़ी हटके ही होता है और उसके चैनल पे भी अच्छे खासे व्यूज़ आते हैं ये 17 मिलियन व्यू नहीं तो इसलिए पॉइंट है आदित्य भंडारी का एक वीडियो है आस्किंग रिच पीपल टू स्लीप टू देयर इन देयर हाउस तो उस पर 3.4 मिलियन व्यूज़ हैं और अच्छा कर रहा है आदित्य भंडारी jogging through my starry neighborhood. मैं उसका नाम भूल गया भाई. नाम ही भूल गया, बताओ मैं. सेलिब्रिटी समन आई डीमन. उसकी एक अच्छी वीडियो थी यार. कोई नहीं, मतलब मेरा कहने का मतलब यही था कि you should start creating something, and I will try to create something at least. I'll try to create random videos like these speed I show speed does, and try to create something. I will not do the fancy editing. I will just make simple videos, simple authentic videos, and I'll try to add more and more of my personality into it, like how I speak, how I live my life, and everything. I will just try to document everything in it, and I I don't know. I will just do it uh, without getting any burnout. I don't want to get burnout. I don't want to get frustrated at the end of the day that I made this video after so much of effort and this doesn't go well. This doesn't get any views, or doesn't get any kind of engagement, and I don't want that to happen. That's why I'm not going to put all of my efforts into that one video, but I will try to be as real as possible. As real as possible, I'll try to just make old school genuine content like the 2000 kids, uh, like 2000 kids, like in US, they make very raw, authentic content at that point of time without any fancy editing, and the era is changing now. Like in 2026, people want really authentic content because AI is taking over and is a kind of really, people are making tons of these kind of contents like AI and AI generated content. This is this is taking over, and now people want something genuine that they can connect with, something genuine that they can feel the pause. Pause is really important. If you have uh, अगर आप देखो कि life is too fast, life is too fast, like AI is too fast, like fast paced reels and fast paced editing, like everything is flashing in 2 or 3 seconds. This cramps your head, this scrambles your head, and I don't want to make these kind of content. I always want to make fresh piece of content, so I'll try to. And I will not do as much ideation. I will just build on my instincts because I do not know the game. If you don't know the game, you just have to play the game and enjoy the game. Just try to enjoy the game because this game is different. Social media game is different. Views and all, content strategy, uh, scripting, ideation, thumbnails. This is a different game. Everything is a different game. Like you are not playing a same game. These things have different games. So if you don't know about the game, you're going to lose it. So if you want to survive in the long run, or if you want to learn the game, you have to enjoy the game. So I will just try to enjoy the game, and let's see what happens. What happens in 2 or 3 years, 4 or 5 years? If I could have started in 2020, I could have been more successful in this field because uh, it was I think it was not possible in 2020 because I was in college. I don't have that much money or time, or I think I do have some time, but I don't I have a shitty 3 GB RAM phone, or I don't have any knowledge of video editing and content creation. What is that? How YouTube works and everything. And initially, in these years since 2020 to 2026, I have learned so many things about content creation, and now it kind of feels like I am lagging behind. If I do not make content in the next 5 years, I will regret. So I don't want that regret. I want to make content uh, which is more valuable, which puts more value, which creates more value for myself. I want to create some value for myself. I want to document myself. I want to document my life. And that's what I wanted. I want to see that how far I can go in the next 5 years, next 10 years. I want to make better content and better. I want to make my lifestyle better. I don't want to end up like this. Like 9 to 5 job, 9 to 6 job. I wake up at 6 a.m. 6 बजे उठता हूँ. 6 बजे 6-7 बजे उठ जाता हूँ क्योंकि जिम भी जाना होता है. तो कभी कभी कोशिश करता हूँ 5 बजे उठ के जिम चला जाऊँ, लेकिन हमेशा नहीं हो पाता. तो 5 बजे ना उठ के 6 बजे उठ जाता हूँ, 6 साढ़े 6 बजे उठ जाता हूँ. फिर जिम जाता हूँ, कोशिश करता हूँ जिम जाने की. फिर ऑफिस भी जाना होता है, तैयारी करते हैं, नाश्ता वास्ता करते हैं, नहाते हैं, धोते हैं, खाते हैं. फिर जाते हैं, ऑफिस जाते हैं, 8:30 बजे के निकलते हैं. फिर 9 to 6 अपना जॉब कंप्लीट करके 6 से 6:30 7 बज जाता है आते आते. तो ऑलमोस्ट मेरा समझ लो कि 8 से मेरा 7 का तो ये फिक्स टाइम है कि मैं ये ऑफिस को ही डेडिकेट कर रहा हूँ, 8 से 7. फिर 7 से मेरे पास 8-9, बस ये 2 घंटे हैं समझ लो. क्योंकि मैं चाहता हूँ कि सोने से 1 घंटा पहले मैं कोई भी स्क्रीन ना देखूँ. मैं या तो जिम चला जाता हूँ, शाम को चला जाता हूँ कभी कभी. तो फिर मैं शाम को कोई स्क्रीन नहीं देखता. शाम को कोई 9-10 बजे जिम चले गए, 10 साढ़े 10 बजे आ गए, आए अपना फ्रेशन अप हुए, सो गए. सुबह उठे, जिम जाने का मन किया तो ठीक है, नहीं तो फिर लेट उठे. फिर ऑफिस गए, ऑफिस से आए 7 बजे. फिर 7 बजे आने के बाद जिम चले गए, जिम से आए, खाया पिया. ऑल एंड ऑल मतलब बड़ा ही ऑफ एंड ऑन रूटीन है, कोई ऐसा फिक्स सा रूटीन नहीं है. रूटीन भी थोड़ा फिक्स करने की ज़रूरत है, क्योंकि एक आप फिक्स रूटीन रहेगा तो आपको पता रहेगा, आपका दिमाग कम खर्च होगा, आपको पता रहेगा प्रॉपरली कि आपको कब क्या काम करना है. एंड दिस इज़ रियली इम्पॉर्टेंट. दिस इज़ रियली इम्पॉर्टेंट बिकॉज इफ़ यू डू नॉट हैव एनी स्ट्रक्चर in your life, you're not going to make anything out of it. Like, if you do not have any structure, you will mess up everything. You will mess up everything. You will mess up your morning routine. And if you mess up your morning routine, you will mess up your whole day. Like, trust me, you should have a system. You should have a morning routine. And if you go by a morning routine, you go by a system, then this will work. This will work in the long run. If you do not have a system, you are just doing random thing like going to the gym in the morning, or you're going to the gym in the evening, doing random kind of exercises like doing back at the chest day, doing chest at the back day. This will break your momentum. You just have to build the momentum. Momentum is really important. Initially, if you will start, the momentum will be really hard to maintain because you are really stick to your daily habits, and you need to break that momentum. If you need to start moving ahead, if you start to move in a fast pace, you should build momentum initially. Slowly, step by step, this momentum will build and you will become lethal, like a bullet. Slowly, bullet explodes and shoots towards its target really fast, but you're not a bullet right now. You are like a train. You are starting really slowly. You have the potential, you have that power. You have to go along. You're not a bullet stops when it hits its goal, but you are trained. You have to start slowly and build momentum. You have different stations. You have to reach different goals. You have to maintain You have to make progress in your life, and that's your goal. That's the only goal. You have to become better every day, every moment, every single second. Like Cherry Shin said, what's his name? Cherry Shin. He says like मैं जो कल था वो आज नहीं हूँ और जो मैं आज हूँ वो कल नहीं रहूँगा. तो this is the kind of mentality we want. We don't want to stick into one thing. We want to evolve. Evolution is really important. Evolution. We want that kind of evolution. And that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That's why I want to make content. That's why I want to create content. That's why I wanted to curate content. That's why I want to curate content. And that's the thing, my friend. Just the thing. Alright. So that's all for this video, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.